Hey, ladies and gents, this your boy Corey Roby, the host of Always Lit Podcast, back at you again with episode 28. Today we're gonna be talking about Flo Rida, man. You know, if you ain't heard, yeah, man, Flo Rida don't made. He's definitely don't got a victory, man. We're gonna get into it. 82 M's, man. Yeah, 82 M's, baby. What would you do with an extra 82 M's, man? Added to the, you know what I'm saying, nest, man. You know what I'm saying? Didn't really cost you too much to get, man. It was actually yours to begin with. Without further ado, let's get right into the story right here. If you see me looking off to the right, man, we actually reading off a second monitor, man. So again, Flo Rida wins over 82 M's in lawsuit, man, against energy drink company Celsus, man. So we're gonna get right into the story right here. Okay, Flo Rida, man, has a notch up under his belt, a major legal victory this week, man, after jurors returned a verdict in his favor against the energy drink company Celsius. A victory that has made him a very wealthy man. If Flo Rida wasn't wealthy before he actually even got this 82 M's, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, I'm gonna say an extra 82 M's. You dig? So I ask y'all tap in and let me know what would y'all do with an extra 82 M's, man. If you just had a extra 82 M's, man, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Again, you hadn't spent it. You know what I'm saying? You knew you had it coming, but you wasn't tripping about it. Because the nest is right about now. So you kind of just wait around patiently, man, and yeah, man, and do what you do, and continuously keep your best foot forward, and yeah, man, them 82 M's, man, drop into that bank account. What would you do? Again, episode 28, man, Flo Rida wins 82 M's, man, in a lawsuit against Celsius, man. The rapper, whose legal name is Tremar Dillard, man, claimed the company owed the money from a prior endorsement deal. So he had actually was, he was already in a deal with him. Again, 2014, this actually went down. The deal being renewed in 2 years later. They actually renewed the deal actually 2 years later from that right there. By way of background, Flo Rida maintains successful endorsement partnership with Celsius, which is highly effective. So right now we still doing good business with them. That's what you get when you actually keep that best foot forward, man, and actually do good business. It come back around to you. You know what I'm saying? He's still, getting money off of them, even though they had to drop them 82 M's, man. That 82 M's was his already. Yeah, man. Uh, the plaintiffs include Flo Rida Company Strong Arm Production wrote in their complaint. We ain't gonna go through it all, but yeah, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. In closing statement, Flo Rida's attorney said his client wanted the 1% ownership of the company that he had been promised. So he had actually had shares, 1%, man. So, yeah, man, 1% of $1 billion, man. Again, man, don't sound like 1%, don't sound like much, man. I can hear somebody saying, man, out of 100%, you gonna give me 1%. You know what I'm saying, man? But we talking about 1% of, you know what I'm saying, $1 billion. We talking about 1% of $1 million, man, which is a nice check, man. Again, man, shout out to Flo Rida, man, for the victory. 82 M's, man. Yeah, the rapper maintained his deal with Diller helped increase the alien company's fortune, man. So again, man, he actually just endorsed the energy drink, man, and he made him so much money, man, and opened up so many doors for them. They kind of didn't want to give him his change, man. They tried the banana in the tailpipe deal on him. You know what I'm saying, man? He had to actually think about it like, damn, I got a check coming from up over there. Probably got in touch with the proper people, man. Put them on what they needed to be on, man. They actually, it was an easy fine. You know what I'm saying? It was in the contracts. You know what I'm saying? He got 1% coming. You know what I'm saying? 1% or whatever. We wouldn't have knew it if he wouldn't have actually never told us, man. So we know Celsius, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, man, got that bread, man. If 1% is 82 million, you dig? And shit, 82 million. No wonder they tried to cover it up, though. Again, what would you do with the extra 82 million, man? M's. Yeah. However, on Wednesdays, jurors ultimately found that Celsius had not only breached their agreement with the rapper, but to make matters worse, they also fraudulently kept and hidden. They actually hid it from me. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, yeah, that's why you got to stay on top of your business, man. If you get in business, you know what I'm saying. You got to stay on top of business, man. You can't actually try to have nobody else paying attention to that, man. You got to remember these things. You know what I'm saying? You always got to keep that best foot forward, because if he probably wouldn't have kept his best foot forward, man, this would have probably been you know what I'm saying, something that they would have played him up out of. He would have never even seen them 82 M's. But because, you know what I'm saying, he kept doing what he do, promoting the drink effortlessly, you know what I'm saying. I mean, he hot as fish grease himself, so it's nothing for him to promote anything and make it hot, you dig. Yeah, man, that's some cold-blooded game right there, man. So again, man, that's a lesson right there. You're getting into deals, man, you definitely want to pay attention to what's going on. Ain't nobody gonna tell you, man, you got 82 M's coming, man. You got to go check, you know what I'm saying? You got to be on top of your business. Moral of the story right there. Celsius had initially attempted to dismiss the original complaint against them, claiming that the statute of limitation had ran out. They tried everything in the book to try not to give it to him. That's what I'm saying. That's why, again, keeping that best foot forward, man, he had the 82 M's coming. You know what I'm saying? Even the judge, you know what I'm saying, after reading and going through actually all the contracts and taking care of everything, he knew that, guess what, Flo Rida, man, this 82 M's is yours. Again, man, extra 82 M's. So tap in and let me know what y'all would do out there with an extra 82 M's, man. The energy drink company even went on to file a countersuit requesting that the money be returned back to Celsius. Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Good luck on that right there. Contracts don't lie. That's why you got to pay attention. You don't know what you sign, and guess what? Take it to a lawyer first. Let him break it down. All that legal jargon. You know what I'm saying? All them big boy words just going over your head, man. You got to have somebody break that shit down to you in layman's terms. You dig? Simplify it. The first agreement was executed in March of 2014. The plaintiff made no pursuit of the allegations hereon until 7 years later. So yeah, man, he been laying on this for a minute. He could have actually been up out there and actually turning over rocks about that change, man. But again, man, if you don't know about Flo Rida, you know what I'm saying, don't been at the top of his game for many moons now, so again, man, he not really hurting, you know what I'm saying, like that, Again, let's get back to the story, though. The flavor of your dreams is here. Fantasy vibe, you know what I'm saying, a new flavor that they got up out there, yeah. Okay, Flo Rida entering the court on day one. He's using the Celsius energy drink. 2014. He asked for at least 30,000 interest attorney fees. So guess what, man? This cost him 30,000 to actually even open up this case right here to this 82 M's, man. Yeah, man. Talk about a payday. Again, man, 30,000, man, pay off your to pay off the lawyer fees and actually court fees, man, and wind up sitting on 82 M's at the end of it, man. That's called a win-win right there. Again, let me know what y'all would do up out there with an extra 82 M's, man. Yeah, man. Hell of a victory right there, man. Hell of a victory. That argument formally ended in March 2016, which Celsius' legal team attempted to highlight, claiming it took over 5 years for Flo Rida to take material action when he should have. Now they talking about, man, you sat back and you knew we was fucking you. You knew that, guess what, man, we wasn't trying to give you the money. Crazy scenario, where they trying to knock him for not actually coming to him earlier about the money, So again, man, stay on top of your business. That's just a gem for you, for everybody up out there, shit, even including me, You can't sleep on that business, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell you what you got coming, You know, you got to know what you got coming. For over 5 years, the plaintiff failed to take material action when plaintiff should have, you know. So again, man, yeah, that's the moral of the story right there. Again, man, episode 28, Flo Rida wins 82 M's, man, in a lawsuit against an energy drink, man, Celsus company, you know. Yeah, man, let me know. Again, type in that comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. And again, let me know what how y'all feel about that win-win, you know, for Flo Rida, man. Again, an extra 82 M's, man. Episode 28, Always Lit Podcast. Till next episode, you already know how CR does it. Let's go.